check 1 2, mic check 1 2 into that position. Look at the JKIA. Do you see anything to smile about? Look at the new funding model. Do you see anything to smile about? No. Alright. This is the crux of Kenyan politics, and my name is Abisai Orlando. Take into your position and welcome to the crux of Kenyan politics. And before we proceed, I would like to play this voice note onto this position. Brilliant. From the recent visit that the Edo State, Dr. William Samoei Ruto, the president, took to Lodwar there in the Turkana County.
President William Ruto has alluded to some of the issues that led to the troubles between him and his impeached Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua. Speaking in veiled language, the head of state, who was in Turkana, underscored the importance of national unity, urging Kenyans to use their different cultures as points of strength rather than dividing the country along ethnic lines. And as Laura Otieno reports, the president also subtly discredited the shareholders' narrative, defending his decision to rope in members of the opposition in his cabinet.
Beneath the colour that characterized the Tobongolore Cultural Festival at Ekale Center in Lodwar on Friday, political undertones also painted the atmosphere, with President William Ruto breaking his long silence on the happenings surrounding the office of his impeached deputy, albeit in a veiled manner. The head of state using the cultural ceremony to disparage what he said were attempts to divide the country along ethnic lines, instead of embracing the diverse cultures to foster national unity.
Na nimesema kwa vyovyote, mbele na nyuma, kulia na kushoto, nitafanya bidii kuunganisha wananchi wote wa taifa letu la Kenya. Ndio nguvu yetu na mipango yetu tuelekeze kwa kuhakikisha ya kwamba tunazalisha uchumi, tunazalisha nafasi za kazi, tunaondoa njaa, tunahakikisha ya kwamba vijana wetu wako na ajira ili Kenya iweze kupiga hatua ya kwenda mbele.
The president talking about his decision to bring the opposition on board and singling out East Africa Community CS Beatrice School, who was among the members of opposition roped into the cabinet under the broad-based government.
Mimi nilifanya makosa kuweka huyu mama waziri. Huyu mama anatosha ama hatoshi? Mimi niliamua nikasema nitatengeneza serikali ya kuunganisha Wakenya wote. Na nimechukua mpaka na mawaziri kutoka sehemu ya upinzani. Ni kweli ama si kweli? Mimi nauliza nyinyi watu wa hapa Turkana. Mnasema mnataka tuunganishe Kenya ama mnataka tutenganishe?
My president, it will be a floxinosinilification if I don't be very brutally direct onto this position. Brilliant. And to tell you this, that if there is one thing that will make your government not to be elected in 2027, it's corruption. Brilliant. Take a second and subscribe. Comment down and tell me what you think about this, and let me take you to the Article 4 of the Kenyan Constitution. Under the Article 4 of the Kenyan Constitution, it talks about the Declaration of Republic, and it states clearly that Kenya is a sovereign state. And Kenya being a sovereign state, it's multi-party and it is democratic state. And Kenya has state organs, the state offices, the public offices, and any other person as defined by the Constitution must perform their mandate in consideration of the national values and the principles of governance. And the principles of governance, we are directed to the Article 10, and this principle of governance include the sustainable development. Are you loyal to the country? Are you discriminating? Are your actions are really discriminatory? Are you sidelining different parts of the country? Are you, in all your capacity, fighting the corruptions? All these are what we will look as Kenyans. And remember, we Gen Zs, we are brilliant. That says sisi ndisi nyinyi ndinyi. The UDA brigade is in a panic mode, and the president is out there to try to consolidate, trying to build a bridge between the rift. There is a rift between the government onto this position. You can check it in the last days, when the first days when the president was trying to somehow make that deal with the Kenyans. He said that bei ya gasi itakuwa below 1,000, hata nimeipeleka mbali, something to do with 300, and later the president later claimed that hiyo itakuwa ni bei ya mtungi wa gasi, and that is not even near to what the president said. So the problem with the president is one. With the rise of the GNZs is forgetting that the GNZs are simple, very, very clear demands, and the corruption cases. Make the governmental deals, these projects deals, which are controversial, make them very clear. We don't have a problem. We don't have a personal problem with the president of Kenya onto that position. Brilliant. But now the president is taking a different channel that is talking about pointing different persons from different regions so that he can somehow use this to build the eroding, like the soil erosion. It started like with a simple erosion, and now a big gully is happening. Now what he's trying to do is trying to throw small pebbles in the gully, trying to prevent the soil erosion. President, we want to see the corrupt individuals. The corrupt individuals are dealt with. We want to see the stoppage of the abductions. And this is playing a very vital role in continuing the rift between the government and the people. The abduction cases, which the president is claiming to now, maybe, I don't know, somehow that doesn't exist. Maybe that the security agencies are doing the work. President decided that he's going to mend his relationship with the Kenyans through appointing different people from different regions, okay? President is in a panic mode, and that is the crux of Kenyan politics. Tell me what you think about this.